You are now watching ShadowDTV, the home of everything Pokemon. It's time to play. Hey everyone, I'm ShadowDTV, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Arceus Duraludon deck. Now this is probably my favorite deck to play at the moment. Some people find it a little stale. It can be, kind of set up your board and then just attack. But I think there's some really cool plays and some really cool techs you can add to this deck. So we're going to be showcasing a deck list today, which I think is pretty consistent. It's mainly built for consistency with a couple of tech cards in there. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon TCG content. I really appreciate all the support, guys. Let me know down in the comments what deck list you want to see showcased next. There will also be a hidden Pokemon TCG code in the video. So first person to find that and enter it will get a free TCG pack online. Alright, let's get straight into the video. Alright guys, here's the Arceus Duraludon deck. Of course, we're running Duraludon VMAX, big tanky Pokemon, and Arceus VSTAR to power it up. We're running the 2-3 line, and the reason for that is the Single Strike Mustard is able to get that Arceus, the Duraludon VSTAR out without playing the Duraludon V. So you can essentially skip the evolution, and it also allows you to draw 5 cards. Of course, you can only play this if it's the last card in your hand, but the Starbirth ability allows us to, get Ultra Balls, clear out our hand, and then play this. It's really good because it can stop your Duraludon V from getting sniped before you evolve it. So pretty standard Duraludon list, except for a few techs that I'm playing. I've got the 2 Hyper Potions in there. That means you're double turbo. We're running 4 double turbo, and it means that they're not useless after you've used Arceus VSTAR. You can still throw one on a Duraludon VMAX and heal it. You can also heal the Arceus VSTAR as well in certain situations. We're running a Tool Scrapper, allowing us to get rid of Big Charms, Cape of Toughness, and Choice Belts from our opponent. And for the stadiums, a lot of people have been running Collapsed and Crystal Cave. I'm running one Path to the Peak that I've been testing. I find it really good, especially in the Mew matchup, getting it out turn 1. But even against other Arceus decks, if I'm going first, I can get my V-Star ability off, then play Path to the Peak that turn and stop them from using their Starbirth ability. A lot of Arceus decks are also running Path to the Peak, so they don't have any way of bumping it either. So I find that really strong. And then everything else is pretty standard. 7 Metal Energy, 3 Fighting, Choice Belts, Big Charms, pretty standard in most decks now. And then, yeah, we've got our Research, our Marnie, our Orders, and Pokégear to get out what we need when we need it. All right, let's get into a game. All right, so let's... all right, so we're going to search for a match. Yeah, so I've been playing Duraludon VMAX in real life events at the moment at my my local game store, Grand J Games. Shout out to Grand J Games. So yeah, just been testing out Duraludon. A lot of people don't like Duraludon with Arceus. Like, obviously it's good, but some people just find the deck a little boring. I enjoy it. I think it's good. I find it's pretty good for new players as well. They don't have to do too much work to get the deck running. Dropping an Inteleon engine on a new player can be quite overwhelming. So yeah, it's great to teach people as well. And of course, it's strong. So we've got Path to the Peak. We do have to start Duraludon V, which feels bad. We want to start Arceus every time. We've got the V-Star there, which is unfortunate. Don't know how we're going to get our Arceus V out. Depending on what their Pokemon is, we might have to get Path to the Peak out. Just to lock them. Okay, so Mad Party. That's interesting. Mad Party. This is going to be very interesting. You're getting their Minchinos out. We've already got 1 in the discard. There's your 40 damage. There's our Quick Ball. That is great. We're going to Quick Ball away. Oof. We don't need that Path. Yeah, we're not going to need Path. So we're going to get out our Arceus V. Don't have the double turbo either, but we've got that Arceus V-Star ready to go. So we're not going to have any issue powering it up. We're going to attach the energy for turn. We're going to be able to switch. Should we switch now? I'm going to switch now. Just stops anything happening, and we'll hold the boss's orders in hand. The double turbo would have been ideal there. We don't get it. That's fine. Good old Mad Party. So what have we got in the discard now? The Twin Energy. It provides double colorless. For Pokemon V, it provides 1 energy. Yep. So it's a better version of double turbo for non-Vs or your single prizes. Ooh, why didn't we play Path? Of course, you've got that Make Do. Discard a card from your hand and draw 2. Good old Minccino. Oh my goodness. Everything just fell off my... What the heck happened there? Everything just fell off my... Wow, that's great. I will clean that up after. So we've got the double turbo there. Put the 2 damage counters. We're going to get our Duraludon V powered up. So we're going to get... Sorry, I'm just laughing. That's like literally never happened. That's so funny. So we're going to get our double turbo out. And what else is useful right now? Probably another Duraludon V. We could get our single strike mustard for a future play. Or are we just going to go for the draw power? I think we're going to go for the draw power. Let's get a big Professor's Research. We're going to get the double turbo, attach that to the Arceus VSTAR. We'll get the Crystal Cave in play. We're going to evolve our Duraludon V to Duraludon VMAX. Then we're just going to research. Could have bossed the Cinccino, but I think that's fine. We're going to be able to... Yeah, we're looking real good here. I don't think we need to play anything else from hand. I will be able to evolve that next turn. And then we're just going to Trinity Nova for the knockout. And attach our energies to Duraludon VMAX. Now, you do need that 1 fighting energy. Make sure that you get that fighting energy on there. Don't want 3 metal. And we get our 1 prize. And we get our Arceus VSTAR. So, I mean, we have another VSTAR line there. Generally, you go for the 8 prize game. 2 prizes. That gets them to 5. They got to get to 8. They're just going to keep using Make Do. We've now got 4 Mad Parties in discard. That is now able to hit for 100. Yes, hitting for 100 right now. We've got the evolution. And in order to use the ability, you draw the 2 cards. Has Mad Party. Not something we really want to knock out. Such a wild... It's just such a wild archetype. Like, it's just so whack. Like, Pokemon just had this idea. We're gonna make this Mad Party like archetype. Like, Pokemon doesn't really have set strong archetypes like other trading card games do. You know, a lot of generic supporters, etc., that other games don't have. But it's just Mad Party is just so funny. I think it's really cool though. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 3, 6, 7 Mad Parties. This is getting scary. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Mad Parties. Just hitting for a nice, spicy 160, 190 with that Choice Belt. Knock out another one. Give them more Mad Party. More Mad Party abilities. Definitely needed Path here. Path just completely shuts it down. We have to knock that out because it's got the energy. They've got another one with the energy. Not really a whole lot we do. We've got the Hyper Potion in hand. We're just going to hold that Hyper Potion and just heal up. I think that's definitely the play. We could... Yeah, we just go for knockouts. That's not really much we can do. Discard, we can get rid of one of these. But I mean... they've got the special energy, which just means they can't hit the Duraludon anyway. So we're actually fine leaving that alive. And I think we just get rid of the Cinccino. We just boss that out. Really nothing more to do here. We can attach the energy. How many has been used? 3. It's possible that we're missing one. I didn't really check the prizes. And we just Trinity Nova. Mad Party is a good deck, but it's a fun deck, but I feel in some of these matchups, it's just not going to cut it. And we definitely get another energy onto one of these. That can enable that Hyper Potion even without the double turbo, which is really cool. So they're going to be able to knock out the Arceus VSTAR, and then that's it. Of course, that Skyscraper ability just disables this deck entirely. And see, that's the thing with Skyscraper. I mean, there's so much path to the peak, it can block that Skyscraper ability. But as soon as you can get rid of those paths and just lock a deck in that runs special energies and doesn't have a lot of basics, it's just an instant win for Duraludon. There really is no reason for them to continue. Possibly they haven't seen the Skyscraper ability yet. Yeah, they know. They hit for the knockout. And that is the game. And that is it. We just sit here and get the knockouts, and hopefully they just forfeit. Oh, that's the only thing with Pokemon TCG. I can't wait till Pokemon Live comes out so we have that ladder. Hopefully it's less sort of these, you know, when you want to showcase a competitive deck, you want it to be against another, you know, top tier deck. Not that Mad Party is a bad deck. It's just not, you know, it's not something you're bringing to a tournament. So it's just hard to showcase these decks. But yeah, that was Duraludon VMAX. Hopefully next time I do a Duraludon video, we get a better matchup. I'll probably do one possibly next week, maybe with a few different techs. And then, yeah, you'll be able to see that. So guys, that's the Duraludon VMAX deck that I'm running at the moment. Wasn't the best matchup to showcase the deck, but let me know down in the comments if you want to see me use make another Duraludon VMAX, make another Arceus Duraludon video. I'll probably have a few new spicy techs next week to show off anyway. So just let us know down in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon TCG content, and make sure you found that secret code to get that Pokemon TCG pack online. Remember, it's only a one-use code, so the first person to find it gets it. If you join our Discord, you'll be able to get notified when a YouTube video drops, so you can get that code first. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching this video. I appreciate all the support. Don't forget to like the video and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon content. I'm ShadowDTV, and I'll see you next time.